Hey everybody, Mixed Child, President of the United States. Finally free to do some things here on YouTube on my new YouTube channel. I have a Cash App, PhD Love Not Hate. I'll leave it in the bottom where I'll leave the description. We can all join in and join forces to help me create content to let me spill what's on my heart so we can all gravitate towards the truth and get near, so to speak, collectively and by ear and by connecting minds and opening the third eye of woke people are those who want to be woke. I appreciate, thank you for giving, and I'll be sure to go wholeheartedly on what I'm saying because I'm an honest person. But today, this is a video celebrating all things female only because I'm woman. Okay, so I appreciate others. I appreciate everybody that have good intentions towards, the atmosphere so we can all draw near, you know? So when I think about relationships and how, men are just a little bit luckier than we are to find a good mate because a man can find a good woman. I mean, if he builds himself and he courts the woman and shows her that he really loves her and she should choose him. That might take a while, but he's willing to do that because he's a real man, and she shouldn't take that long to accept that love offer. Like she shouldn't take the cup of love and pour it out because dude is trying to give her the Ten of Pentacles, so they can be together because he really adores her. It's very unfortunate how we got pimps out there, okay, and then you got the players, and then you got the fuck boys. All right, then you got men out there that are not like that, really, because they can't do that. So they kind of, just reform to being good men and nice men, men that are not cool, that don't adore the woman or honor the woman. I'm not talking about them. I'm a little bit sad because I have a little girl that's going to be fully grown one day that I'm going to teach her to get her bag and start dating at 30. She ain't got time for that. She got time to see what that is. Just get your education, learn, grow spiritually. Kids think they can do what they want, but I'm the authoritative figure. So I'm going to teach her to grow within her own self and her own righteous being before she interacts with a male energy that should be around 30. The twin flame connection and journey is a lot different than a regular relationship. You go through things that are very spiritually driven and sometimes it's really hard to deal with. Okay, so me and my husband, Leon, had reunion about 9 days ago. And we're back together. Remember when I was telling y'all on my Instagram that Daddy told me he had, oh, excuse me, I said Daddy. Oh, but Daddy told me he had to think things through. Well, okay, now I guess he did that and we're back together and we're trying to touch bases, iron things out and kind of see where this marriage is headed. I'm taking a leap of faith and I'm keeping hope alive And I hope it manifests. No, I'm just playing. That's what I say about boys that can't really get a girl. They keep hope alive, but the shit ain't gonna manifest. But them brothers always want to be on that high shit just to get their feelings hurt. But anyway, why is it that the male created a certain area to harm and be unjust to a female energy? Now, I'm not hating on players and everything like that, but at some point, y'all didn't think about y'all actions. Okay, now you have the so-called modern woman. Okay, you pressure women into looking a certain way. So now they're up against doing weird things to their body, such as plastic surgery, Botox, overdoing makeup and things of that sort. It kind of makes a young lady not insecure, but kind of question her looks, and does she have to do something different to be accepted by some male? Okay, so it was all fun and games when y'all men think y'all running the sex game, which you're not, because it doesn't matter what you need and when you need it. If the woman says no, it's cut short. You might as well just go use your hand and find somebody else to get with. So we run it. We run the sex. If we don't want to do nothing with you, or if we do, we can basically get that or not by saying no, right? So now you're hurting, men folk. Now you're hurting because you wanted a girl to be a freak, but a lady in the street. You want to have multiple women and have it your cake and way and eat it too, and have it your way like Burger King. You wanted that. Men are celebrated for treating women wrong, dogging women, and now the new thing is ghosting a girl. I know women do that too. They ghost men. But when a woman does that, she really not trying to hurt the dude. It's probably what's best for her highest good. Okay, but when y'all ghost a woman energy, you're trying to damage that woman by doing that. Okay, so now that the aftermath has taken place, and y'all didn't really think through because you're men, because men are from Mars and women are from Venus, or the other way around, and you didn't quite understand the effect you was putting out there for generations to come. Okay, so you have women who think, I don't want to say this, men ain't shit, men are dogs, men don't consider us as women. I used to be like that when I was younger, but my mature self that has grown a lot just think that the male mind has been misplaced into thinking that behavior is popular, which it is. It's like y'all, all you men, okay, y'all, okay, I'm smiling. All y'all men do the same thing at the same damn time. It's like y'all all get in a group read from the same book. Like if you say we all gonna cheat on women, y'all cheat. If we all gonna be good to our women, y'all be good. If y'all gonna call somebody else, y'all call somebody else. Every time I talk to my friends about my dude, all of our men are doing the same damn thing to us. Okay? So I feel like when they say we all connected, no, you men are all connected. Y'all stand up for each other. Y'all take up for each other. And you vouch for each other, especially when it comes to doing a woman energy wrong. So now y'all missed the mark. Y'all didn't think about the aftermath, you see? So now you get men talking about how they don't want to date no more. They stepping down from dating. And then it's this woman that had a YouTube talking about we as women should be worried that men don't want to date. So what you about to date then? If you don't want to date no more, but you celibate, you supposed to be worried. The day of women getting hollered at by a male energy to kick it is never going to end, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Okay? I don't care what kind of woman you are. You go outside, there will be a man or two or three or whatever the hell that's going to want to get at you and want to kick it. That's not going to stop. So all this, men are stepping down from dating, women should be worried. We would like that to happen sometimes, just so we can breathe. But the day of a woman getting hollered at by a male energy, it's not going to end. Especially when you got all these beautiful women out here that's about looking a certain way that attract male energies. Especially if baby bad and she can really pull that off. Kind of like an attractive, a really fine gentleman. Okay. My general was heavy on my heart is how I'm sad that, okay, I'm married. So it took me a long time for me to find my man. I didn't find him until I was 42. Okay. I did not think it was going to take that long. I was almost kind of ready to retrieve and just say, forget it. All right. But I'm sad because I have a little girl and the dating game is getting worse and worse. And I'm worried if she's going to find a man that's really going to cherish her. Okay. But a man can always find a good woman. It's always a woman somewhere that want to be good for a man, you know? But when it comes to us wanting to be with someone, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. A good man is hard to find. But when you find him, never let him go, right? Words of wisdom from your older aunt or maybe your grandma that's been married to your granddad for 68 years. Had a good relationship. She knows what she's talking about. So, men, woman. First of all, men, if you don't think I don't understand that y'all men fucked up by dogging women, okay? And it's a number of women, lying to women, being with a woman for years upon years and then cheat with a lower energy. And then let me bring this up before I continue my point. Men don't want to date black women, but every time a man cheats, it's with a black woman. If you're from the black community and your man cheat, it's with a Asian woman, or is it a downgrade black woman? Like when your man cheats in any race, if a white man cheats on his white woman, all due respect, it's another white woman. If a Chinese man cheats on his Chinese girl, it's another Chinese girl. When a black man cheats on his woman, it's another black woman. Men do cheat with black women. I mean, with another woman. And they're usually, when it's a black man that cheats on his woman, it's a black woman. Name me where melanated men are stepping out on their marriage, their relationship, and it's another race of woman. So all this, I don't date black women, but you have a black woman, and then when you step out on said woman, it's a black woman, or it's the woman of the same race. So yeah, anyway, like I said, the day of a woman being hollered at by male energy, it's never going to end. That's always going to be the case. All right? It's up to you, to the woman, or whether she want to date dude or not. But, man, did you think about the aftermath of y'all's ways? Now y'all sitting up dealing with a bunch of women that basically want to give y'all what y'all want, right? You want a woman that's fast. You want a woman that shows her body on Facebook, Instagram. You want a woman that's easy. You want a woman that gives her sex very quickly, or you don't have to really work very hard to lay baby girl down. You can lie to her. I love you is one thing that, trying to act like you really like this woman, because if she didn't think you liked her in generally, she's not a whole ass prostitute. Okay, getting paid for her services. You can't just walk up to baby girl and say, fuck you, hoe. Look here, no disrespect for what I'm saying, but fuck you, hoe. I know you might want me to like you, but that ain't the case. Let's go to get a room. Okay, ain't nobody loving you tonight, but I want some loving type shit. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't feel sorry for you men who created genres to mistreat the woman. Now y'all stuck in a motherfucker and y'all really can't get past that motive. You see? Okay, ain't no woman from the beginning of time